Hello there, Scorpios. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of February 10th through the 16th. You would think that by the time I get to Scorpio, I would not still need to look at my little piece of paper to come up with dates. But that's not the way my brain works. Anyway, we are going to pull one card per day, and we're going to look at what comes up off of those cards, also what comes out intuitively, so that we have a good idea about themes coming up through the week. And when I say we, that's because I have the Sun, Mercury, Neptune, and Venus all in Scorpio. So these end up typically applying to me, even if I don't know about it right when I make the video. Let's get some cards down. If you guys would like to support the channel, please put a thumbs up on this video. Share it out to anybody else who you think may benefit from this. And then also, if you want to support financially, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description below. Or if you would like to have a private reading or Reiki session or any of my other services, feel free to check out my website, see what those services are, and see if any of those are right for you. And of course, that website is on the screen right here. All right, so Scorpios, let's dive in, shall we? Monday, what we have coming up, Seven of Moons, payday, 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 payday. I love it. I love it. Can we just talk about this card for the rest of this video to really milk it and maybe make it come in sooner? I know a lot of Scorpios have been having cash flow issues, shall we say. So having a payday show up right up on a Monday is a very nice thing. Woohoo! Yay! All right, now let's look at the rest of the week. Tuesday. Oh, I like this card too. We have the Five of Visions, but it's showing up in reverse. Five of Visions in reverse just says that something that might have seemed disappointing in the past, maybe we were holding on to a little hurt or injury from that, we are letting that go. So we may be forgiving somebody. We're definitely letting go of some kind of old grudge. We like it because that makes us lighter. Out in the world, we can carry the light much more easily. We can accomplish what we want to much more easily. So always good to let go of those grudges or those hurts or those wounds or those injuries as quickly as possible. And so that's what we're doing Tuesday. Yay! Wednesday, fellow Scorpios. I love this card. I gotta say, I think this is my favorite card in the whole deck. There's a bunch of wolves down at the bottom of the tree. This person has made it up higher. She's found a nice, comfortable, sturdy spot to sit, to wipe her forehead, to regain her thoughts. This card really talks about the idea of moving from chaos and craziness into a place that is calm, that allows us to really find our zen a little bit more. Although I don't know how much zen you find with wolves down at the base of a tree waiting for you to come down. Still, I guess you sit there finding your zen until they decide to leave. I don't know. Anyway, we on Wednesday are moving from chaos and craziness into calm and peacefulness. All right, now let's look at Thursday. Another great card, we have the Six of Spells. This just tells me that we've done something by Thursday that not only benefits ourselves, but also benefits other people as well. And we are hearing the appreciation for that. Somebody is saying thank you in one way or another. Boop, ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe it's just words. Maybe it's a bonus if you work on bonuses. Who knows? Maybe it's a gift. Somebody is appreciating something we've done, though. Let's look at Friday. Friday. Ace of Spells coming up on Friday. This just says we have a new and inspiring idea. Yay! Something new to start working on. I love it. Love it. I'm kind of in an inspired space right now, so another idea is awesome. Looking at the weekend, what do we have? Well, for Saturday, we have the Seeker of Visions coming up in reverse. This really says that, we may not be feeling all that optimistic about relationships or maybe about people. Something may have gone on there. I don't know. But we like our dogs better than we like people, for those of us who have pets. Let's look at Sunday. Sunday is interesting too. Nine of Visions in reverse says we're feeling a little bit less than satisfied. In fact, we're feeling really itchy to up our satisfaction level. So we may be looking around for things that we can do that can bring us more satisfaction, bring us more happiness in our lives. A lot of times this card comes up when we feel like our skills and abilities aren't being utilized to their fullest and we really want to, get out into the world and offer the fullness of what we're able to do or what we have. So that's kind of the energy of Sunday. We're really looking at how can we get out there to the world with what we have to offer more effectively and more easily. Okay, so let's see. What should we clarify? I think we should clarify the 6 of challenges and see what it is that we are getting our peace from. What kind of craziness is it that we are finding our peace away from? What's going on that makes us feel like we need to find some peace on Wednesday? Let's take a peek. What do we have showing up here? What do we have? What do we have, my dears? Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's not really craziness. Okay, what do we have? Okay, well, this is interesting because I think the chaos and the craziness that we're trying to get away from is probably within our own minds. Okay, because really the base, the first row that comes out about this, starts with the clover, with the stork in the middle, and the moon. Now, the moon talks about our minds. It talks about reflection. Okay, the stork talks about an upgrade. And the clover talks about something lucky. So this is something that is a very lucky upgrade that we're actually thinking about. All right. But when I put down more cards to see, well, how is that something that chaotic that we're getting away from? I think we have some kind of lucky upgrade coming in to our lives. And with these cards, I'm going to say it has to do with some kind of relationship. Doesn't have to be romantic. Don't anybody panic on me. But some kind of relationship, whether it's a relationship with like the boss at work, there's some, or even a friend, it could be with a friend as well, very easily actually. And I think we're kind of panicking about this upgrade with a friend. Is panic too strong of a word? I don't think so, not with these cards here. And the chaos and the drama is something that we're creating in our own minds. There's actually something really good going on, but we're totally questioning it and doubting it and just wondering, what's really going to happen? Is it really going to be as good as it looks? And so it looks like that questioning and doubting is all in our minds. It's not really related to anything that's happening in real life. And so on Wednesday, whenever we're getting away from chaos and drama and going into peacefulness, we're getting away from our own thoughts, our own worries, our own anxieties that are doing us no good. Look how she's wiping her head. And finding thoughts that help us to be calm again. Like we're running away from the wolves of our own bad thoughts. To find some peacefulness and some zen. To find something that really is a logical thought. And for some of us, we may even be doing that by talking to somebody who's a little bit more objective to see what they have to say. All right. Well, thank you guys very much for being here. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys for readings between now and the next video. Everyone have a fantastic week. Peace out.